Hey you guys, today I'm bringing you a small little, not really a haul because it's not that many, but I got some leggings from Amazon that I decided to try. Okay, so before we get too deep into the Amazon video and learn about my favorite Amazon leggings, I do want to take a moment to thank our sponsor today, HiPark, which is a home decor brand. So HiPark is a home decor brand that started with the consciousness of the environment as well as for wild animals. So everything curated is designed in-house by a creative and detail-oriented team of designers, and they're produced in partnership with exclusive, sustainable, ethical factory making. So this is to really raise awareness for the environment and the planet as well as for the animals. And every piece that they sell is made out of recycled wood, and the paints that they use are also certified as sustainable. Look at this beautiful, y'all know I love cows, so I had to get this absolute beautiful cow. Look at the intricate details on the inside. And HiPark says that they design their products like this with all the details to really bring awareness to not only the animals, but also to the environment itself. And HiPark Wooden Craft actually has 3 different types. So as you can see here, I've gotten the kind that they don't have any LED lights. And then look at that adorable Frenchie. And that's so cute. And then I got the unicorn with the LED light. How adorable is that though? Beautiful. And then the other version that they have is a sound activated LED version, and I did not get that one. So if you guys are interested, if you want these handcrafted beauties, I will leave a special code in the description box. So once you're finished looking at the Amazon finds, make sure that you check out HiPark Wooden Craft. So I actually ordered 5 pairs of leggings on Amazon, but one's not going to be here until like late March, late April. So depending upon when this goes up, it'll probably be where you catch that pair on my shorts instead of this video. But today we're going to do the 4 pairs that I do have. Now the leggings cost anywhere from $20 to $30, and I will post links to the specific leggings that I bought. I got everything in a darker color today, so you're going to be seeing a lot of black. There is a dark like teal color and I think a dark blue color. So everything's a size small, and I was really looking for something that was high compression. We are getting into the warmer months, but I've been teaching in person, and I just want something that stays in place, okay? So the first pair that we have is going to be our only pair that's kind of like a slicky, almost brushed performance material. And these are by, I don't know if it'll say, these are by Ayojax, which you've probably heard of this company before. These are a high-waisted navy. They're 27 inches. And the reason I got these was because they kind of reminded me of like the Buff Bunny with the way that the back is. You have a lot of different seams going down your glutes to kind of accentuate your glutes. And then you have a scrunch booty. This is probably the most obvious scrunch in the leggings that I'm going to show you today, but I think that everything has a scrunch. So there's a lot of glute detail. And that goes around the front here, those seams. So I'm curious to see how not only this makes it lay, there's no actual top band, it's just the seams. None of these should have a front seam, which is awesome. And then that's literally all that this legging has going on, is just those seams at the glutes and across the front. Everything else is very smooth. When I say brushed, for me, the brushed material has more of a likelihood of getting like attracting like pet hair, which I'm not a fan of, but I did want to see how these feel. I also think that these taper very slightly up. Can y'all see that? It's not like, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. So it might taper up just a little bit here. I was going to say I have one pair of Gymsharks that are like that brushed material, and they do great things for the booty, like these particular leggings. But pet hair, I will not wear them anywhere except around the house now. The next pair that I got is from Agrosty, if that shows up properly. Agrosty. Yeah, they're committed to new technologies and designs, paying attention to the wearing experience and personalization, and passing on enthusiasm for life, pursuit of health, free state, and romantic romantic jeans, G-E-N-E-S. I don't know what that means. So these remind me of the old school bombshell leggings, right? The sock leggings. They are in black. They feel very sturdy. Fun things about them, they V-taper in the front, okay? And they actually like fold over right here. And then they're fold over on the other side right here. So there shouldn't be any concern for rolling, which I'm excited about. There is a very slight taper to these as well. You can kind of see it goes up slightly at the waist here. And then we have that scrunch bone detail. These are more outside. The scrunch isn't quite as hidden. However, I think that I don't notice it quite as much just because of the fact that they're black, right? But otherwise, these have a lot of stretch, but they do feel super sturdy, especially at the top right here. So I'm excited for these. I think that these are going to be excellent for training purposes. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. They are slightly thick, so just FYI as it starts to warm up and everything. I don't know if that's going to be a concern for you, but just throwing that out there. Now, the next two that I have are actually pretty similar, but they're from two different companies. So the black pair is from Dulafos, and these are navy. However, I think that they look black. I think that they look straight up black, and they have kind of like that leopard print. What do y'all think? Is that navy or is that black? I think it's black, but whatever. So they have kind of like that leopardy print to them. They're very sturdy. Very thick top waistband here. Very stretchy throughout the leg. Dee-dee. And then there's no front seam, of course. These are nearly seamless. I think there might be a seam running down the leg, actually. And then they do have that scrunch bum. Again, I don't notice it in these quite as much, even though you can see it is outside, right? I think I just don't notice them because they're black. Or navy, whatever. I think that these are black. They're super soft. These are really, really soft. Now, the other pair that I got is kind of like that print. However, they are in teal, and they are from Ye Oreo. Or Ye Oreo. Hold on. Let me show you the tag. Ye Oreo. I think that you've probably seen this brand before. The most trendy gem wear, Miss Trendy Gem Wear. They desire to accompany your gym life to create a healthy lifestyle. They are the real trendy gym wear. They are Ye Oreo. They actually have an Instagram site, but I found them on Amazon. So same kind of pattern, but they are this really pretty teal color, and then still a nice thick waistband at the top. We're still looking at the no front seam with the scrunchy bum. Still, I can't see that quite as well, so we're gonna see what that looks like on. Really, really soft, lots of stretch here. thick, sturdy waistband. I think the navy ones might have been a little bit sturdier, but I'm excited for this dark color, but it's still like a really pretty color, right? So it's gonna be great to train in, teach a class in. All of these are kind of thick. The lightest one is definitely that first one that I showed you, the performance material. And then the other one that I got that won't deliver until more like April, it is black. They're black, but they have a lot of cutouts in them. So I'm curious to see, first of all, how they're gonna hold up, but they're definitely gonna be more airy for like the summertime and stuff. So again, I'll post a short, but let's go ahead and try these on. Okay, you guys, so we have the very first ones here. These are the ones that I was feeling was more of like that brushed, probably will attract some pet hair or whatever. I'll tell you, they're definitely more lightweight, but I'm not crazy about the rise. And I think it's because it feels like I really have to tug it up to be a high rise. And I think it's just because for me, they are so much more lightweight. I'm not really feeling the stability. I feel like once I actually start getting into some movements and stuff, they'll probably end up slowly coming down. I think naturally they're supposed to sit kind of like right here. And typically I really like for mine to be more above the belly button area. I feel like when it hits right at or below my belly button, it kind of, for me, is hitting at the largest point of my stomach, which for women is typically like right in their lower belly. And especially right now, I just started, so it kind of makes it worse because I'm dealing like with cramps and stuff and bloating. So I really don't like when it hits this area of my my belly, but whatever. They're really comfortable. They're really soft. Nothing feels at all like it's pinching whatsoever. The back here, I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't feel like it's doing like a ton for my glutes. It's definitely not hurting them, but you know, squat tests. It looks fine. I'm not excited about these, to be frank. They're just not really my style. I don't typically go for something that's mostly focused on performance wear, but they definitely are, they feel like a second skin. I think it's the Gymshark Vitalities that I was talking about that I have on that were brushed. I was trying to see if there's a tag. Anyways, it was the Gymshark leggings that people were like, oh my God, it does so much for your glutes or whatever. And it does, but they attract so much freaking pet hair. Anyways, I feel like these feel more like those, but they're not as high-waisted, and they don't do quite as much for the glutes as those did. So yeah, I see myself like wearing these around the house, probably not even in videos for our on-demand library. So I'm just gonna go to the next ones. Okay guys, so these are next. These are the black that I think, well, they call them navy. I think they're black. A little bit of kind of like a leopardy print going on. I love these. They're super soft. When you get up here, you start to feel a little bit of tug where it does have that scrunch bump in the back. But I think that they snatch, but they're a comfortable snatch. They're not like athlete snatch where you're like, oh my gosh, can't breathe. They're like a comfortable, supportive, okay, something is here at my waist. They hit right where, let me show you guys. Sorry, take this mess off. They hit right where I'm like excited for them to hit, because it's right at the space where my waist starts to kind of go in a little bit, and I feel like that is like the perfect little indentation for my leggings to hit. They come up pretty high. The only thing that I will say is I almost feel like the scrunch is hitting right where sometimes you feel like it hits right where there's not enough material, and it almost makes it hard to pull them up in the back. So you might start to feel like there's some dippage in the back from that. That's just me. As far as like squatting, deadlifting, I don't think we're getting any kind of weird like show here. No kind of weird show. But yes, you can kind of start to see very slightly, it's like it tapers in the back, which is fine. It's not a big deal for me. I think overall, they make the glutes look good. I think they're flattering. They're really soft. They're really comfortable. I don't feel like this kind of material is going to be an absolute magnet for any kind of pet hair, which is fantastic. So now I'm excited to try on the green ones, different company, but I want to see how they compare. So let's do that. Okay, y'all. So these feel almost exactly the same to me. A little bit less of a pull actually on the glutes, where that, sorry, I have hair somewhere, where that scrunch butt is. There is a slight less pull for me, which is awesome, because I feel like that allows me to do more and not feeling like I'm about to split my pants. It's almost like the scrunch with these is just detailed in. You can feel the material here. It's not actually connected to the gusset part. I know, they're like, she's touching herself a lot, but I'm trying to feel and tell you guys. So that makes it to where you have more material when they do that. It's like the scrunch detail, they just gathered the fabric here and pulled it together. Whereas the black ones, they actually attached it to the gusset to pull it up to separate your glutes, and then they scrunched it. You can do either way. I think that when you do attach it to the material, it can create a deeper glute separation. But I don't also like when I'm doing like a movement feeling like it's about to pull and rip the seams. And I feel like by not attaching it to the gusset, there's the hair. See it? I got it. By not attaching it to the gusset, you don't get that dip in the band like we were getting with the black one. So I would go to Ye Oreo and I would actually buy their pants in the black or the navy colors, because I like the way that they have their seam more. Now that being said, I feel like our glute separation is good. It might not be quite as deep as the other one, but I prefer the feeling of having just the scrunch here without having it attached. I prefer that, and it's still, I mean, it doesn't make my glutes look flat or anything. Do y'all think? Glute separation, or not enough? What are your thoughts? As far as like is that their logo? That is their logo. As far as like squatting, what do y'all think? I think we should be good, but yeah, I'm wearing dark underwear and we look good. I will just say really quick, it's still a dark color, so you really shouldn't have any issues, but you never know. All right, I'm tired, can't you tell? We have one more pair to try on, so let's go for our the greens so far have been my favorite until I put on the sock leggings. Like, let's be honest, something about the look accentuates your thighs, it adds dimension, but I never wanted to pay over $100 for Bombshell. It didn't make sense to me. Look, I have a bunny I'm saving up for, I have land with multiple homes going on it. I've got other things where $100 worth of leggings is just not really fitting into my aspirations right now, okay? These are fantastic. They are thick, they are sturdy, they are sexy, right? They're a little sexy. Gives you this dimension, takes their eyes up your leg and then up your butt, and it's just like, oof, bam, girl, yes, do it. This nice thick tapered waistband. She ain't going anywhere, boo. She ain't going anywhere. Now you can wear her to where she shows your belly button. Y'all know by this point, I don't like that. I like her up. I like her sturdy. I like just a little sneak peek of the abdomen going on. It just makes me look curvy. I also got to share with y'all these underwears that I bought from Amazon that are like the most seamless I've ever worn. Sorry, something's going on with the bra pad in here. They are the most seamless. They're not laser cut, but I bought them from Amazon and I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable and you really cannot see any of my seams. Like, almost totally invisible, right? Anyways, back to the leggings. So we have this sturdy, tapered little V-shaped band going on, okay? Situate my bra. So it just really accentuates your body. You're like boom, 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 okay? And I don't have that many curves. So if I can do it, you all are gonna look fantastic. You turn to the side, you can see snatched, snatched, curvy, gorgeous, gorgeous here, front seamless. These did come in other colors. I just got the black because I needed more black leggings. We have a slight little booty scrunch, slight little booty scrunch. And guess what? I think that these are squat proof. Sometimes you don't get that with the black leggings. Y'all, they look totally squat proof. They really do. Huh. That's brilliant. Brilliant. I love them. Absolutely love them. I love these. So go to Amazon. Stay tuned on my stories because I will be sharing when I get the other pair of leggings, but I don't see it getting much better than these. I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.